Hello, this is Nilo and Mahmood from Industria. We are here for the groundbreaking of our latest industrial project, 5250 Solar Drive in the Airport Corporate Center.
We are very proud of this project and what it has been able to achieve for our clients. The project has appreciated in price by 20% in the first 9 months alone, and it will continue giving our investors a handsome profit.
In this video, we will tell you how we have achieved this and how you can become an investor with us at Industria.
5250 Solar Drive has been a success for our clients. We identified a plot of land that is highly valuable for the development of industrial units. We then consulted on this project from start to finish with the developers, including what type of units to build, how to take it to the market, and selling of these units to the investors and end users alike. The project was sold out quickly with a long waiting list of clients waiting to get in on this project.
This is an example of the trend that is happening across the market. Low supply, high demand, which means investors who bring supply to the market are winning it big, and you can be one of them. There are 3 questions we will answer to help you get in on the market. Number 1, what is happening in the industrial market in the Greater Toronto Area? Why is this happening? And number 3, how can you take advantage of this with Industria?
What is happening in the industrial market space? Do you remember the residential condo market 4 or 5 years ago? The prices were $500, $600 a square foot in the downtown Toronto area, and how they skyrocketed to $1,500, $1,600 per square feet now. And we missed the boat on those investment opportunities. Well, let me tell you today that we have the same opportunity knocking at our door, however, in a different segment of the market, and that is the industrial real estate. You may not believe how crazy the market is. Let us look at the numbers.
The prices per square feet have grown 20% since the beginning of 2019 alone. For example, if you bought a unit for $500,000 in January, today the same unit is worth $600,000 in price. And also the rents have increased similarly by around 20% because the demand is very high and the number of units in the market is at its historical low of 1.5%.
Look at this project that we're at right now. Those who invested with us 12 months ago have already made a killing in 1 year alone.
So why is this happening in the market? This is pretty simple. There's a fundamental increase in the demand of industrial real estate because of e-commerce, and let me explain.
The demand for e-commerce, especially Amazon, a $1 trillion company, is increasing rapidly. Only a few years ago, only 2% of industrial units were occupied for e-commerce companies. Now it is 14 to 15%, and it is predicted that it will double to 30% in the next 10 years.
These e-commerce companies need warehouses units as close as possible to major urban cities. This helps them both deliver products faster and critically cut down their cost of delivery by up to 90%. The closer they are to the urban centers, the cheaper their delivery cost, the more they're willing to invest in industrial units.
For example, in Chicago, back in 2006, Amazon had less than 10 distribution centers, and they were paying up to $5 per package to be shipped. Fast forward to 2016, they have over 90 distribution facilities, and their costs of shipping has lowered to 80 cents to $1.20.
Now, how can you take advantage of this market? Based on what we have learned so far, this is what we have to do.
Invest in industrial spaces as close to possible to urban city centers and where there is a high density of people living in those areas, because logistical companies will gobble those spaces up, especially near major highways, and the prices will keep on increasing.
The second thing you can do is to buy pre-construction. Due to the massive lack of supply, businesses are desperate for space now and cannot wait. This means the biggest value for money for investors is in pre-construction, where properties will be snapped up fast and it's ready for occupancy.
Our third recommendation is to get in on pre-construction on smaller units, because the cost of these units is very low and you can be in the same market as the big guys without breaking the bank.
So why Industria? Industria is the only real estate firm in the Greater Toronto Area dedicated to helping small and medium-sized investors to get into the industrial market.
We have years of experience in the businesses developing projects worth over 50 million and sales worth over $2 billion.
So get in touch with us and one of our members at Industria and our team to help you in guiding you on where to invest and how to invest and get into the commercial and industrial market.